Hello YouTubers, this is SHEM. Thanks to the kindness of staff members of Samsung brand store in Poznan, I have had a chance to spend some time with the brand new arrivals. This time they are the Galaxy A3 and A5 smartphones. In this video I'll present the devices, talk about their respective specifications, newly introduced functions, as well as about their performance in games, and also share my first impressions. The Galaxy A3 and A5 belong to a new 2015 model line. Their design closely resembles that of the Galaxy Alpha and the Galaxy Note 4, and soon they'll be joined by the Galaxy A7. I actually found out from one of the store employees that the Galaxy Alpha will soon disappear from the smartphone lineup for 2015. Let's take a closer look at the devices. The Galaxy A3 is the smaller model from the series. In the front it has a headset speaker, sensors and a 5-megapixel selfie camera. Lower down is a 4.5-inch 540 by 960 resolution AMOLED display. Below we have the home button and capacitive back and recent up keys, characteristic for the Galaxy devices. On the left lies a volume rocker, and on the bottom we have the microphone, micro USB port for charging and data exchange, and the headphone jack. The right side is where you'll find two hidden trays for the nano SIM and micro SD cards and the power button, and on the top lies the second microphone. On the reverse is the 8-megapixel camera with flash. The back cover is non-removable and there is a built-in 1900 mAh battery. The Galaxy A5 looks almost identical at first sight. It comes with a bigger 5-inch HD resolution AMOLED display. Similarly to its younger brother, above the screen is the headset speaker and the 5-megapixel front camera. The left side looks identical to that of A3, and on the bottom we also have a microphone, the micro USB port and the headphone jack. Looking at the right side at first, there are no changes either, and we can find the trays for nano SIM and micro SD cards and the power button. The Galaxy A5 is however also available in a hybrid dual SIM version, where the micro SD card tray can hold a second nano SIM card instead. You will have to be very careful when buying the device to make sure that yours comes with that feature. On the top we also have a microphone. The back of the A5 has a 13-megapixel camera with flash and the speaker. Here the cover is also non-removable and the device has a built-in 2300 mAh battery. Both the A3 and the A5 will come in various color options. A3 is 130.1mm in length, 65.5mm in width, 6.9mm in thickness and weighs 110.3 grams. The A5 is 139.4mm in length, 69.7mm in width, 6.7mm in thickness and weighs 123 grams. Let's have a look at the technical specs. Both smartphones have quad-core Snapdragon 410 chips clocked at 1.2 GHz and the Adreno 306 graphics units. In A3 we have 1.5 GB of RAM and in A5 2 GB. The internal storage in both phones is identical at 16 GB, expandable by the micro SD card slots. The devices come equipped with Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi, FM radios, GPS and GLONASS technologies. In Galaxy A5 we also have LTE and NFC. A3 will come in 3G version with no NFC and LTE version with NFC built in. The displays in both use AMOLED technology. The 4.5-inch 540 by 960 display in A3 has a pixel density of 245 pixels per inch and the A5's 5-inch HD screen has 294. Those results are not overwhelming, but in real life both screens look really good and are characterized by high brightness, good viewing angles, close to infinite contrast levels and beautiful colors. Speaker located on the back is far from being in a perfect position and I would have much preferred front-facing location. One from the A3 is significantly quieter than that of the A5, but both produce a rather average sound. Let's talk about the software now. Both devices come with Android 4.4.4 KitKat out of the box with a TouchWiz skin from Samsung. I found a few changes and new features introduced that I have not seen even in a not much older Galaxy Note 4. First of all, the launcher now has theme support, which lets you personalize the look of the interface by changing the icon, wallpaper and menu appearance. There are 5 pre-installed themes to choose from. Next, new feature can only be found in the Galaxy A5 and is the Studio app. It incorporates the video trimmer and photo editor and has a new mode to make collages from your pictures. Just choose 6 from the gallery and you can start playing with various options. Other new features can be found in the Camera app. First of all, whilst taking pictures, you can now use various effects such as black and white with accented red and yellow colors, negative or sepia. In the mode selection menu we now have a night mode with longer exposure and a cool mode to make animated GIFs from photographs. Just hold the shutter button to take a series of shots, then adjust the playback rate and the quality and you can forward the GIF to your friends. Yet another new feature in the Camera app is the ability to take pictures after an open hand is detected. This will for sure come in handy when taking selfies. And because I've mentioned selfies, there are also new options in the auto portrait mode that help you pimp how you look. You can slim and soften your face and increase the size of your eyes. Those are all of the new software features. I will also mention that the Galaxy A5 comes with a multi-window mode that lets you work with 2 apps simultaneously, as well as a single-handed mode which you won't find in the smaller Galaxy A3. Finally, I want to just say a few words about performance. Both devices work very battery smooth, and I haven't noticed lags when scrolling through the home screens or moving around the interface. In AnTuTu benchmark, the A3 achieved 22,124 points, and the A5 21,381 points. The higher result in the case of the A3 can be attributed to lower screen resolution. Those results are nowhere near the flagship smartphones, but the phones do in fact perform quite well even in demanding games such as Wheel Racing 3. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to test the cameras or batteries of the smartphones, but I do hope that I'll be able to bring you my detailed review of both devices soon. I have to say that I'm left quite impressed with the new model lineup from Samsung, and they are not only very well built but also offer features that can't be found even in Samsung's flagship phones, such as the 5-megapixel selfie cam with new features or a built-in FM radio. Both devices are now becoming available in various markets around the globe. The Galaxy A5 will cost around 370 euros and the A3 around 280 euros. Their price is quite steep compared to other smartphones out there, but do bear in mind that those are the launch prices. I hope that you've enjoyed my video. Let me know what you think about the smartphones in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content coming soon. I'll catch you in the next one.